the track that's clearly about Charlie XCX. I listened to Sympathy is a Knife. I thought it was a great song. And I thought it was a really, and whatever you think of Charlie XCX, that song struck me as quite a honest, intimate confession of insecurity, you know, and about how women pit each other against each other in the music industry. And then Taylor's comeback on this. Oh my God, really? You thought you cooked? Oh no, it's a bit embarrassing. Like, it's really try hard. Oh my God, I actually, you know, don't care about what you think. That's so sweet though, that you're like obsessed with me. It's really try hard in that sort of way. She also makes, and I again, despite not having listened to Taylor's full discography, I was shocked, and it was a very clear statement to be so sexually explicit and say that it's making her wet. That's a wild line for Taylor Swift to write. It's not a wild line in itself, but for Taylor Swift to write that line, it's wild. And it doesn't land, I don't think. It's a bit like, you really saved it for this. And it also feels like everyone's going to talk about it, which we are. If that's your game, you've played us. But I just think, I don't think it's also the response that Sympathy is a Knife did not warrant this response with Almost Romantic. It really didn't. It just didn't. It felt a bit gross. Not in like a morally wrong way. It just felt a bit like, oh, like that's a bit embarrassing. Like, you know, when somebody tries to come back with a really, like this whole album feels like a really mistimed, awkward, really shit retort that said like, you know that clip of Charlie Nicholas on Soccer Saturday when he can't get his words out to Jeff Stelling and he's like...
Well, maybe you should go also then, Jeff, because you couldn't see driving home the other night because you don't even wear your glasses in TV in case you get slagged off. So you just stick to Specsavers and I'll do the game.
This album feels like that. I'm not just talking about this track about Almost Romantic. The whole album feels a bit cynical. It feels really cynical, actually. Taylor, I feel like, is trying to evolve himself in a way that I just find quite cringe.